yeah, maybe life is okay after all. Couple shrub. Or maybe not. Okay, do we have to go on the ocean or can we avoid that somehow? Don't think we can avoid it. I think that's just gonna be a small little island and then it's water anyway. But I wouldn't mind if we find like a tropics or mangrove biome. I don't know how the mangrove biomes are called. I think they had a specific name, but I do not remember that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get on the ocean. Sun isn't setting yet. It's good. This always looks so, I don't know, so special now that you can properly see the coral reef and everything is so lit up. Like the difference compared to when you have shaders on is crazy. It almost makes it seem like this is some like special quest area or something. Yeah, I don't know. I am in a good mood, I think. Don't know how that's happening now, but that's good. That's needed. And who knows? Maybe I'll even go for a short walk later today. I should in theory, but I do also really want to record today. So we have to see. We have to see. I should also do a little bit of cleaning before the boyfriend gets home. Yeah, okay. Couple little things are still on the to-do list, but I will definitely record one more episode, you know, to be a good, productive little Kiwi today. And yeah, just we record. Now today I can basically record until Saturday, and then tomorrow on Friday I can, you know, make sure I'm prepared for the full weekend, maybe even a little bit into the next week, which will be very good. Okay, sure. Just take it, I guess. Not like I needed that. No. Just true. The final boat. Nope. You are a flower. Into that one. Oh gosh! Would really appreciate if we found a mega tiger. Is that a mega tiger that I see coming up there on the map? I think we... Or it could... No, I don't think it's a mega tiger. I think we got scammed. Unbelievable. Okay. That. And we put that back. Gosh. My dog... Yeah, this is not a mega tiger. Earlier, my dog was, hanging around outside like she does, you know, being on her little guard duty. And, you know, it's not like a heat wave right now, but it is summery. It's hot a little bit. Oh no, they're gonna get the sheep. I'm gonna run away. And so something that she really likes doing is, before she lays down in her usual spots, which are all in like, you know, usually little dirt patches that are kind of filled with plants, but she doesn't mind that. Something that she likes doing is, you know, just loosening up the earth a little bit, that it's a bit cooler when she lays down there. Oh, that's a big clay patch, but we're not gonna get that. And, you know, her name is Sugar. She is as white as sugar. This sweet little dog. Her face was brown earlier when I was outside. Why do we have two like little chunk patches here in the shield? What is this? Why didn't they basically mirror it in a way almost? Like, this is weird. So yeah, that was honestly super cute to look at. I love this silly little dog. And I don't know. I just wanted to mention that because she was super cute. And as I was taking pictures of her, you know, lying there covered in dirt. I mean, obviously, you could not tell that this dog did any little digging because that is so hard to tell with that fur color. No, she would never do such a thing. She's gonna stay snobby and take good care of her appearance, of course. So I was taking pictures of her. She had a big sneeze coming up, and I caught a wonderful looking picture of her mid-sneeze. Because that was one of the real big sneezes. This is just like a random chunk. That stone. I don't understand this game sometimes. One piece of salt, I guess that could stay. I know. Going against everything I ever said I'm going for. Oh, we're going on a little trip to gather some resources. This resource that we always need for food? Nah. Just looked like one block, and then we have to get out the Sig touch, and it's all just a hassle, and you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. I'm vibing right now. Oh, more flowers. I'm a simple girl, okay? And I actually have talking I can do. Let me open up Pokemon Go, because obviously if I have news about something, it's most likely Pokemon Go these days. Oh, actually, it was still open. Because earlier, in the parking lot of the grocery store, let me check. This was this one that I found. Field research. Okay, this was a field research. It's currently the little Pikachu event, which I kind of love. I mean, I don't care that much about costume ones, but they're all kind of cute. Especially the one with the balloons. Love that one. So I will definitely keep one or two of each costume. I mean, I've been doing that anyway, but, you know. I got a shiny costume Pikachu from a field research. The one with, like, the white hat, bandana? I don't know. But it's 3 stars. Wait, let me just double check this. Yeah, okay, attack is missing, like, 3 points, and defense is missing 1 point. It's a pretty good one, I'd say. But, you know, I'm not against on putting that on my trade list to, you know, get other fancy stuff. Do you really have to, like, start looking for people from certain regions that have some of the regional exclusives available? Because I'm missing a lot of them and I want to complete that Pokedex. I really, really do. Oh, Professional Minecrafter. Never have done any mistakes here on this channel. No. We don't do such things. Honestly, let's also collect some of these mushrooms, just in case we ever need something to decorate with. I mean, did they... Okay, we could make a shroom salad with them. Which I guess is something that we will still need for food storage. You know, something else we are probably going to be working on soonish. Just because, you know, it is something that I've been meaning to finish for a long time, and we still haven't, and it's a little ridiculous, in all honesty. On top of that, if we have more time that we need to spend without shaders, I feel like doing storage work is a good alternative there. As, you know, it's not like super crazy content. I mean, yeah, the basement does look very sad without shaders. But, yeah. Rather be looking at our basement, I think, than this long term. I'll probably do one more episode while traveling, and then I'll make a lot of backups and lots of places. And then I'll see if I can get our frame issues somehow improved. Don't ask me how. Don't know if a little mod change will really be enough. I mean, I would take it, gladly, sure. But, you know, part of me is a bit doubtful that that could do the thing. Boo. Okay. I was waiting for another noise, but apparently not. Okay, gooseberry. We already collected some of them. I don't care. I mean, we can just plant and break to get more. But you know, this is the more legitimate version, which is nice. You know, why not? Here and there. Don't know if my mic picked that up, but that was my dog barking and basically choking on her barks, because a lot of times she wants to go woof woof woof, but instead she goes woof. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorite things about her. Like, she is just such a unique little being. Also earlier, when we got home from getting groceries, like she is obviously, you know, still very attached to me. Doesn't really like it if I leave. Sometimes she grabs my, like, I have these like fluffy slippers that are supposed to, I think, have like a bunny or bear face or something on them. I don't know. They're basically falling apart by now. The dog certainly had no point in doing that. Nope, she did not like slightly chew on them in the beginning. No, she would never. So sometimes she grabs my slipper thingies and just throws them across the hallway and or into the living room. In a way that hasn't happened in a long time, because I feel like she has noticed, okay, usually I do return home indeed when I leave. But today they were all over the place again. I don't know, I gave her some like cuddles when we got back, and she was super happy with that, and she was being so cute. And something that she sometimes does is, usually when she like is just feeling a bit hyper and wants attention, she like puts her paw out to, like, you know, shake your hand in a way. She doesn't know the command to give paw, she just does that. I don't know, okay. There's clay, but so I was sitting on the floor and she ended up putting her paw on my legs, like on my knees. Sometimes she also kind of does that when you're about to leave and she, you know, notices, okay, you're putting on shoes. A lot of times you do that before you do the unspeakable thing of leaving the dog. Not even home alone. My dad was still there, but she's still up there. If I'm not there, then her world is falling apart. She will have a fun time once I'm on vacation for 13 days. I feel for my parents. Because she hasn't howled in almost 2 years now. But I'm afraid that may start back up. She was fine when we like stayed at the in-laws for Christmas and stuff. But, you know, that was like 1 or 2 nights only ever. So I don't know how she'll do when it was gone like long term in a way. That might also end up resulting in us realizing, like, okay, even if we say we responsibility-wise it's gonna be really hard, money-wise it's gonna be hard, but this might show us that we cannot move out without taking the dog with us. Because, you know, let's be honest, you go from living here and then being on your own, that's already gonna be quite the adjustment for me, I think. But then adding in to suddenly have a dog to take care of, and she loves going on long walks. You know, I don't mind having like 1 or 2 walks with her per day, but if that whole responsibility is gonna fall onto me, it's gonna be rough. And then you add in, you know, food, especially, you know, given that she's a shelter dog, she obviously only wants the super expensive stuff. I don't know why. She learned we have good stuff, so she doesn't like the store brand stuff, really. Like, why would she take the cheap treats when you also have the fancy stuff that costs, like, basically a whole kidney to afford? Give me the good stuff, human. you know, that might show that we have to do that somehow and just make it work. If she can't live without me. We will see. But yeah, sometimes when you're about to leave, she also just likes holding you in place. She's just so cute and has so much personality, and I love that. Like, our most unique dog yet. Weird as that sounds. But, you know, that is how it is. I just didn't think everything would fit in there. It's cool. You know, we're just gonna grab a couple of the ground cover things here and there. Maybe even some of the vanilla flowers, because why not? Oh, pretty small lily pads. I'm weak, okay? I see pretty stuff, I want the pretty stuff. This is normal ivy. I don't know how much we have of that. I know we have some, but, you know, just for future selves. We do need to start really farming all the different vines we have. One day. There's so much I want to do, it's crazy. Moo. Some of the clover patches because they're amazing. I love them so much. Don't wanna miss them when it comes to adding plants to areas. I'm having hiccups. Can you not? Okay, we're not gonna get every single flower, but you know, a few here and there. Same thing with the clover patches. And we might as well take a shrub too. Woof woof woof. Okay. Elephant ears, pretty sure we have those. Oh, we have a swamp and we have like 12 more minutes to go. We're fine. Okay, short organizing. Wait, that this all just fits into the other backpack? Ooh, satisfying. Did we get a whole stack of clover patches already? Let me guess. A neighbor walked into their own house? A bird flew by? A leaf fell off a tree? Which one is it that's upsetting her now? Woof. Let's go like this, so we get the pond. 2D ferns. You have like a bunch of clay in here. Not really. I mean a bit, but this one's super annoying because it's under the dirt and I don't want to have to take apart half of the biome just to get a bit of clay. That one's also like right under there. Woo 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 woof. I apologize. You never know if she's gonna have a quiet day or not. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I wanted to get some of the plants here. Gonna throw that in with the flowers. Is it sleepy time already? No. Barely midday. Please don't try to eat me. I'm just trying to steal everything from your habitat. Big drop glowstone dust? I didn't know that. We should get these guys more often. Ooh, this is a good patch. Okay. Okay. There's a lot. Oh, wait, that was sand. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. I also could have grabbed that, but well. Well. Did we need shears for this? Yes. Think Plant Megapack duckweed was the one you didn't need shears for. These piggies. What are they doing? Okay. A little bit of scratching. The mud is always annoying when you have clay that like falls into it. And you need to figure out if it's still ready to be picked up, or if you got it already, or I don't even know. Bit of sand, oopsie, sorry, didn't mean to tear. That was the wrong shovel. Okay, if we can put this in there real quick. Oh, more glowstone just to put in there real quick. Great. Come on, I'm trying to get stuff done here. I don't want to spend the whole episode in this biome. I just want to quickly grab a bit of clay and then be on the way. Alrighty. Ooh, a lot. I don't know if you're hearing the background noises. I don't know what's going on there. People tearing apart the house or something. And get this. Get lost in the mud. I mean, yes, this is always a hassle, but we do need a lot of clay. I could imagine that we might work with terracotta, possibly for the next apartment build in the everyday life area. So, you know, it's kind of useful to have this stuff with our current plans. And insanity on top of that. Grab that, and I think that's gonna be... okay, the pond kind of keeps going over there, I think. Didn't say anything then. Oops. Okay. Common duckweed. No? We also need shears for that? Okay, I guess I don't know anything. Oh, there's so much here, though. I want all of it. Give me everything. Just of every block here, really. Hi, you little guys. Why do I need to enjoy looting stuff so much? Why can't I be normal? Why can't I only take what we currently need? I mean, to be fair, growing up I watched my dad play various video games, and he is also the type of person to just collect first, expand storage first, figure out uses for everything at some point later. Rather have it than need it and not have it. So I feel like I can just blame that on the way I was raised, okay? Not me. The parenting that I was... oh, okay, that I had to experience growing up. Am I gonna give the same trait onto my own children one day? I feel like I might. Not even on purpose. But the possibility is there. That they'll just see me loot everything and then they'll be like, okay, I guess that's what you should be doing. Unless they see how the boyfriend does it, because the boyfriend's someone who, first of all, doesn't loot everything. Oh! Cute. Who doesn't loot everything, and then he's also the type of person, you know, when you find rare items, like you find some crazy attack boosting items before a boss fight or something, or big healing potions. He's the type of person who actually uses those things. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Might be more important to use them at a later point, so I'd rather keep them, you know? Oh, this looks so pretty. yeah, maybe I can risk it already today. I have to see how long I'm gonna spend my social gaming hours later, and when the boyfriend comes home and all that. Depending on that, I might risk it later today already to see if we can improve the performance. That is a lot of clay already, and I absolutely love that. These biomes can have villages, which is also wonderful. Probably shouldn't have put away. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that away just yet. Ah, god damn it. Oh, let's just do this real quick. Here we also don't have mud right here underneath, which is a big bonus. Makes it a lot more of a comfortable experience. But I do think we need to sleep. Come on. Yeah, we need to sleep. Do we risk getting that, or is that gonna be under this little half island here? A little bit, I think. Okay, time to sit up. Ah! Turning into a shrimp. My legs! Yeah, I need to go on walks, really. I should do that today. Not a long one, just a short little walk. Also very sad, while getting groceries today, you know, and having Pokemon Go open, I hatched the last of my Go Fest eggs that I had, you know, where I used the half hatch distance bonus, of course. Woof woof woof. Then I had also used the like fancy incubators that also lower the distance needed, which I basically put on all the 10-kilometer eggs I was getting. And yeah, I had like I hatched 4 10-kilometer eggs at once. That was a beautiful moment. Woof woof woof, I apologize for that. Whoever just walked... Okay, with how aggressive she is... I mean, not like aggressive, but with how intense her barking is, I'm assuming it was someone on a bike. She doesn't like people on bikes. Even worse if they have a dog with them. With how intense that woof 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 is going, I think that may have been one of those cases. Everything else I would have heard, you know, if there, because otherwise there's one group of children that she doesn't like where she can sound like that. But those children can only ever scream, and I did not hear screaming children, so I can tell you it was not them. That was just a horse, okay. I mean, maybe she also just wants to say hi in the videos. You know, have her own little commentary, talk about her struggles of not getting enough treats, and, you know, other hard things in the dog life. Woof. It's normal sand? No quicksand? Okay, because you have a little pond thing here. Alright. Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, I feel like Optifine tends to just, you know, given that sometimes you have the slight blue tint, mainly on these ones, but not really right now. But yeah, I think that's happening on the minimap right now, or in general a lot of times. I'm noticing it right now in particular. Wonder if, you know, we can actually get our shaders back and get the frames back. I don't know if it's possible to have both. But I really, really would like that. Book, 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 book. But we also are reaching the end of the episode. But yeah, I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful rest of their night, or day, or evening, whatever time it is, where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy. Take meds, take a vitamin. Okay, you have one. And may your hardware be nice to you and not betray you. And go do some things that bring you joy. Maybe get a fun little snack or fun little drink. Take good care of yourself. You did not find any hickory trees today. That is almost kind of impressive. Did I see that correctly? There was a snowy jungle. Am I seeing things? Here's a snowy jungle. Cool. Okay, yeah, thank you for being here. I love you. And yeah, goodbye.